Welcome. In the next few minutes, I'm going to unlock the secrets to one of the most exciting financial opportunities of our time, investing in OpenAI. If you've ever wondered how companies shaping the future of artificial intelligence, like OpenAI, can transform your financial future, you're in the right place. By the end of this lecture, you'll know exactly what steps to take to ride the wave of AI innovation and position yourself for potentially life-changing gains. Here's the best part. Whether you're completely new to investing or a seasoned pro, I'll break everything down in simple, actionable steps. This isn't just about investing money. It's about understanding the future and getting a chance to own a piece of it. So, stick with me, and I promise you'll leave feeling informed, inspired, and ready to take action. Before we dive in, I want to invite you to ask any question about investing in OpenAI in the comments. No question is too basic or advanced. I'm here to make this as clear and valuable as possible for you. Let's begin. Why is OpenAI so popular? You've probably heard of OpenAI because of its groundbreaking technology, most notably ChatGPT, the AI-powered tool that's reshaping how we work, learn, and communicate. From writing emails to analyzing data, ChatGPT has captured the world's imagination, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. OpenAI is also driving innovation in fields like healthcare, finance, education, and robotics. Think about this. AI is already being called the electricity of the 21st century, powering almost every industry you can think of. Companies like OpenAI are leading the charge, and investing in them is like buying a ticket to the front row of the future. But here's a question that's probably crossed your mind. Can you even invest in OpenAI right now? Let's clear that up. Is OpenAI publicly traded? Currently, OpenAI is not a publicly traded company. This means you won't find OpenAI stock listed on the stock market yet. So, if you were hoping to jump onto your favorite brokerage platform and search for OpenAI stock symbol, I've got news for you. There is no stock symbol for OpenAI because it hasn't gone public. But don't be discouraged. There are still ways to indirectly invest in OpenAI or position yourself for the future if it ever decides to go public. And in case you're wondering, when will OpenAI go public? There's no official announcement yet. However, given the company's rapid growth, constant media attention, and major investments from players like Microsoft, many experts believe it's not a matter of if OpenAI will go public but when. Now, let's talk about your options. Even though OpenAI itself isn't publicly traded, there are 4 smart ways you can still get involved financially. A. Invest indirectly through Microsoft. If OpenAI were a rocket, then Microsoft is the launch pad. Microsoft has invested billions of dollars into OpenAI and integrated its technology into platforms like Microsoft Azure and Microsoft Office. When you invest in Microsoft, you're essentially investing in the success of OpenAI's products. Here's how. Microsoft sees OpenAI as a cornerstone of its future strategy, and as OpenAI grows, so does Microsoft's potential for growth. In fact, ChatGPT's success has already boosted demand for Microsoft's cloud services. This means owning Microsoft stock is one of the easiest ways to benefit from OpenAI's innovation. Practical tip: research Microsoft's stock, MSFD, and look at how its value has grown since partnering with OpenAI. Does it align with your investment goals? If so, this could be your gateway to AI-driven growth. B. Keep an eye on OpenAI's IPO news. Even though OpenAI isn't public now, staying prepared for an initial public offering, IPO, can give you a head start. The IPO process is how a private company like OpenAI would sell shares to the public for the first time. Historically, IPOs for tech companies tend to generate enormous interest and potential gains for early investors. When OpenAI announces its IPO, here's what you need to do. 1. Research the IPO details, such as the company valuation and stock price. 2. Decide how much you're willing to invest. 3. Open an account with a brokerage that allows IPO participation, like Robinhood, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab. Here's a question for you. If OpenAI announced its IPO tomorrow, how prepared would you be to invest? If you're unsure, this is your chance to start learning about how IPOs work. C. Explore AI-focused ETFs. Another option is to invest in exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that focus on artificial intelligence and technology. ETFs are like baskets of stocks, meaning you can own small pieces of multiple AI-focused companies, including Microsoft, NVIDIA, Alphabet, Google, and more, without putting all your eggs in one basket. Think of it like this. Instead of betting on one player in the AI game, you're betting on the whole league. Some popular AI-focused ETFs to research include Global X Robotics and Artificial Intelligence ETF, BOTZ, ARC Autonomous Technology and Robotics ETF, ARKQ, iShares Robotics and Artificial Intelligence ETF, IRBO. Practical tip: compare the performance of these ETFs and see if their investment strategies align with your goals. ETFs are a great way to diversify your portfolio while still tapping into the AI boom. D. Consider private equity or venture funds. If you're an accredited investor, you may be able to invest in private equity or venture capital funds that support companies like OpenAI before they go public. These funds often require higher minimum investments but can offer significant returns if the companies they back succeed. For example, firms like Sequoia Capital and Andreessen Horowitz have been early investors in AI startups. While this route isn't for everyone, it's worth exploring if you have the means and risk tolerance for early-stage investments. What makes OpenAI a good investment opportunity? Here's why OpenAI has so much potential. 1. Massive demand. AI adoption is skyrocketing across industries, and OpenAI's tools like ChatGPT are leading the pack. 2. Strategic partnerships. Backed by Microsoft and integrated into some of the world's most used software, OpenAI has a strong ecosystem. 3. First mover advantage. OpenAI is one of the pioneers in generative AI, giving it a competitive edge in both innovation and market share. Think of OpenAI as the gold rush of our time. And the sooner you position yourself, the more you stand to gain. Risks to consider. Of course, no investment is without risks. Here are a few to keep in mind. 1. Competition. Companies like Google, Amazon, and Meta are also heavily investing in AI. OpenAI's dominance is not guaranteed. 2. Regulation. Governments around the world are starting to regulate AI, which could impact how OpenAI operates. 3. Profitability. Like many tech startups, OpenAI is still in its growth phase and may not be profitable yet. How can you start today? Here's what you can do right now to get started. A. Research Microsoft and AI ETFs. Decide if they fit your portfolio. B. Set up alerts for OpenAI IPO news. Be the first to know when the company goes public. C. Learn about AI trends. Understanding where AI is headed will help you make smarter investment decisions. Here's a question for you. What's one action you can take this week to start investing in the future of AI? Write it down and commit to it. Key takeaways. 1. OpenAI is not yet publicly traded, but you can invest indirectly through Microsoft, AI ETFs, or private equity funds. 2. Stay informed about OpenAI's IPO news so you can act quickly when the opportunity arises. 3. AI is the future, and companies like OpenAI are leading the charge. Investing in this space is not just about financial gain. It's about being part of a revolution. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this has empowered you to take the next step toward investing in OpenAI and the future of artificial intelligence. Don't forget to leave your questions in the comments. I'm here to help you every step of the way.